guys, today we have Denis as our guest, and
Hello.
it was a beautiful interview. So we're at our school again, sadly, but I'm gonna just kick it to you right now.
Okay. So tell us about your English journey. How did you improve your language skills?
Well, I was good with the fundamentals because I went to a private school since I was like 4 years old. And then I was kind of into video games at the 6th grade. There was a video game I would like to complete when I was at the 6th grade. It was called Lego Marvel Superheroes.
No.
I'm not sure you're familiar with it. It was an open world game. There was quests that I had to complete in order to have 100% completion. And I didn't know any English. I was like familiar with it, but I didn't understand it. So I looked up online to how to complete the quests. Then I discovered gaming videos. Then I started watching gaming videos, and that's how my language progressed without me even knowing it. And at 7th grade, I went to a different private school, which I was near, and there was this English teacher whom I got along with very fine. We often argue about some things in the middle of the class while he was teaching in class, and I got my communication skills from there.
Oh, that's really nice. Also, I wonder, like, you watched video games, like, about tutorials and stuff, or like just any type of judging videos or something?
It was
Like Markiplier, PewDiePie, and such.
the people who I watched. I don't really remember.
Yeah.
I remember they were a group of 3. I think they were playing GTA 5 online, and there was a lot of joking around, some jokes and normal stories. I didn't attempt to speak before that. Actually, at 6th grade, I was very shy at talking because I knew what was going on, but I just couldn't talk. I didn't have the confidence, I would say.
I guess you're talking about Venus gaming, but like,
Oh,
I know.
later I discovered Venus Gaming.
You're so fun. Also, like, what games did you discover? Furthermore.
From YouTube, I didn't really discover much. I was searching what I knew.
Yeah.
I was getting into exploring later on, like at 8th grade, I mean.
Okay. So do you think being a fluent speaker in English is it
Definitely not. I'm not a native speaker, thus I am not a fluent speaker, I think.
You are?
I think you're good at it.
Yeah, you're fluent. Fluent means just you can speak it without any.
Yeah, I know
sounds.
what fluent means. It means that you can talk without thinking about it. But
Yeah.
I mean, my brain is wired up kind of like this. I think in
Turkish?
no, I think in 4 languages.
Oh.
My outcome is all of them combined together.
I get it.
When I'm speaking English, for example, I can say things like it was Turkish or Russian or any other language.
So it's just like a pizza.
Yeah, it's
All the toppings are served. little into the middle.
yeah, and when I was a toddler, my mother is Russian actually. So we used to speak a lot of Russian in the house with my mom.
So you're fluent in Russian too?
I used to be fluent in Russian too,
Why not? Try to talk with your mother. No, right?
Yeah, but the house is kind of not the place to get fluent in any language, I think. Because you only talk to one people and then it becomes like an ordinary thing and you can't learn new things. So you plateau a bit.
I see.
You know what I mean?
I get it. I totally get it. So, if I see you at school around, okay, and I see you with your Miami Heat sweatshirt around a lot. So, I love basketball. You love basketball. You love basketball. So why not talk about it?
Okay.
Actually, I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I really hate
Go away.
sports.
Talk with her now.
I really hate sports like football, volleyball, and basketball. I find them
What about all the
boring.
animes?
I can watch
She
sports
just loves
anime.
characters.
I'm just a simp.
She likes muscles, you know?
Oh my God,
She
I'm
likes
sorry.
abs and arms.
Oh my God, no
And
way.
when it's 2D, especially.
You don't like skinny guys?
Especially hyper characters, they're just so hot.
You don't like skinny guys?
I mean, it's either a noodle or either a
Big
buff
man.
guy. Yeah, it's like
Either the noodle or sausage, you decide.
Actually, I really like JoJo, guys. You know JoJo?
No, I
Yeah,
don't watch
buff-
anime.
You
Yeah.
guys don't know anything about animes, right?
I
Yeah.
know.
JoJo, you know JoJo?
Oh.
I said they're just buff.
Yeah.
The only thing I know about anime is Mataru Masuko.
It wasn't funny.
I'm pretty sure I didn't hear that. Yeah. So, at least you understand from basketball from the anime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, what about all the probably plays or matches you watched? Did you get any thing from that?
I try to learn by watching, but my physical abilities have regressed a ton lately. For 2 years, I didn't even grow a single centimeter, and I just completely given up on improving on basketball because of that. Because I'm simply too short. I'm agile, but I have.
What is your height though? What is your height?
I'm 165 centimeters, I think.
Well, yeah, you can still play though.
Technically, I could still play, but
Yeah.
but when I go to score a layup, there's two fucking giant hands.
Oh.
There's two giant hands.
Yeah, they just try to eat you up.
No, there's just unholy hand going up, picking my basketball up, and throw it away.
So, how did your physical regression affect your mental health?
It didn't affect me much, really. Ever since I was little, everybody was making fun of me because I wasn't physically tall, and everybody was taller than me. So I had all that figured out, but it was a bummer to me because I really liked playing basketball, and when we would do a casual match, I couldn't do anything.
Against tall people.
Yeah, when there was any tall people involved, I was just sitting back. I was a sitting back.
Are you thinking of playing it again?
Not really.
Why don't you go try another sport?
I tried a lot of sports. I really had my heart on climbing,
Oh.
but it was really difficult to have a trainer, go train and exercise, go to
Especially
the
in
gym,
Turkey.
especially in Turkey with the prices
Yeah.
and then my cousins started doing it, and they are really successful now. They go to the Balkan countries and compete there.
Or
They are national
climbers.
national climbers. They represent Turkey
Wow.
in Europe. I mean, they are really successful. and I'm proud of them. But I'm also bummed out I'm not with them because besides from my length, I had everything that I had to like inherit to be a climber. Ever since I was a child, I really had the agility and the explosiveness that required to be a climber.
So did you like do any sports while you were like a child? So that
We tried football at the second and third grade. It didn't work out because I didn't like the sport that much.
Oh.
And I wasn't really motivated to do anything. I was raised like in a sandbox game. You do whatever you wanted to do.
Yeah.
And I didn't have any skills until like I started to try something.
I see. So that's a bummer. You probably like have a lot of talent, but kind of lost in them.
I like define myself as like this potential, but unfulfilled potential.
Oh.
Because in the first private school I went in, turns out it was a school for like highly intelligent students.
Oh.
They did psychological tests on me, and turns out I was able to go to that school.
Oh, so you had the IQ, you like really.
Not to say that I had the potential of a genius.
Oh.
I wasn't a genius at that time, but my learning capabilities was strongly suggesting that I was going to do better than a lot of people.
I see. So.
And I recently found out the tests, the documents of the tests, and it said that I was better than 94% of the people who took
Whoa.
part. And like I was
That's
so bummed.
that's really cool. Also, by the way, I'm really sad to announce that we are kind of like ending the interview, which I really liked doing it because it was super fun. I really loved the content. Yeah. Oh my god. Content of what
You
we
could say
talked.
quality, I mean,
It is a quality content.
yeah.
I really liked your stories. They were kind of sad. So,
Yeah, mostly.
yeah,
It was all around
especially
the
the
roller
bullying
coaster.
part.
So
It
I
broke
guess-
my heart.
So I guess we're saying goodbye.
Bye.
Watch us do. What should we do? So?